time to ask. There are so many choices that it's hard not to look past. What is real and what is fake, and the risk we have to take. Will we know what is throwing off our balance? We're trying to find ourselves without the defining words. We can no longer hold on to what only makes us hurt. We cannot sink into the dark. The vertigo is getting sharp. There's something greater than ourselves that we must reach for.
Origin PC family, hello, hello, hello. Got PJ behind the camera. PJ, say what's up to the
Hello,
crowd.
everybody. How you doing
We got
today?
an exciting day for you all. We have the unveiling of our new chassis, the Chronos V3, as you can see right there in front of PJ. This is our new small form factor case that we're really, really excited to release. PJ, what do you got to say about? I know you've had a lot of time with that case. What do you got to say about it? How excited are you for it? How excited are you to build? We're doing a live build today with it. How excited are you for this?
We'll see how long it takes to get it done. That'll determine how excited I am about it.
How
Seems like
it's-
a pretty straightforward case.
have you done any builds yet with this?
Nope, zero experience with this case. We're gonna learn together.
You're seeing it here firsthand. Origin PC family, today is the first build of our brand new case. Really excited for it. As you can also see, there is the wonderful specs on the table with PJ. PJ, you want to get into the specs? And if you guys do want to see the specs of the PC, exclamation win specs will work for you. We will be able to see that in the chat command there. But PJ, why don't you deep dive into there what we're going to be building?
Sure
today.
thing. The specs on this system are actually going to be pretty beastie little snot rocket, if we want to call it that. First, we're starting off with the ROG Strix Z70i gaming Wi-Fi motherboard. And we're going to top that off with a i9-13900K from Intel. We're going to be doing we're going to do a 2 terabyte OPC approved M.2 for the operating system, and using a 2 terabyte 870 QBO by Samsung for the storage. Cooling, we're going to use an Corsair iQ H150i Capellix. We're going to be using 6 Corsair SP120 Pro fans to cool the system off, all in white. We're also going to be using an OPC-approved 850-watt power supply for the system to top it off with an RTX 4080 Founders Edition. It seems like a very straightforward build. Oh, and I'm forgetting about the memory. The memory is going to be 32 gigs at 6,000 megahertz Corsair Dominator RGB, which I have right here. These two bad boys. So it's a pretty straightforward build.
Also very important. Also very importantly, the brand new GeForce RTX 4080, which I believe today was the full reveal from NVIDIA. I think it finally went public today, the 4080 with their launch. So we're really excited to be building with the brand new 4080 in this new Chronos case. But it's exciting. We're excited. If you guys do want to get your hands on the new Chronos case, I believe it is now fully live on our site. If you guys do want to go check it out, check out originpc.com, and it should be live on our platform for you guys if you guys are interested after you guys see what we're doing here on the stream. What's the cost of... I can't tell you what the cost of just the parts are, Dag, but that's something you could probably look up online for each individual part. But I can recommend, if you go on originpc.com, you can see the configurator and the breakdown of how much each part costs individually, and then as a whole as the entire PC costs. But yes, I will announce it. You guys can see right there on the exclamation point giveaway command. There is no link there yet. It will be posted by someone in the chat eventually, but we will be also doing a special giveaway today on stream. Thank you to Intel. We'll be giving away a 13600K, but you do have to be present in the stream for the opportunity to win this brand new CPU. As you can see, PJ pulling it up right there on the stream. A wonderful 13600K big thank you to Intel, as well as we do want to give a huge thank you to Asus. As you can see right there above my head, you guys can see the Asus motherboard. Um, Intel was kind enough to help provide us with the motherboard that will be going into today's build on behalf of Asus. So big shout out to Asus for the Z790 motherboard. Really powerful motherboard that, can power everything you need in a PC. But I think, PJ, you're going to get ahead and get started there on the build.
Yes,
How
sir.
is the wiring on this case compared to cases that you traditionally work on, like our 4000Ds?
There's not a lot of space to work with.
Yeah. And is that something that you like? Because I know you're really particular in your wiring. So
I like having space to work with, but given in certain circumstances like this, it's a challenge. I mean, it seems straightforward. I still feel like I have plenty of space to actually, tuck some cables away. But I don't think this is going to be one of those cases that I can neatly hide everything away. It's just going to have to be like a a clean build. Just make sure that all the cables are really folded up and put in certain directions where you don't overlap or have to press or wedge anything up against it.
Right. And I do have, for anyone that was curious, based on the PC that we're currently building right now, if you guys were curious what the cost of this PC would run you based on the specs in our chat, the config would cost, this one would cost around $3,961 MSRP. So if you guys do like what you see and want to build this exact configuration, you can do so, and that is the cost. As for PJ reading those specs off the top of the dome, PJ studies. PJ did not read that. PJ just saw what's in front of him. He studies before the stream, and he's a master of his craft. He's been doing this for some time now, so he's always ready for every single stream that we do, and always knows what he's talking about. But yeah. And also, I know I mentioned that you can buy this case now on our website. If you guys were interested in solely purchasing the case is going to be offered only as a complete build, so we will not be selling this case as a standalone product, if anyone had that question. But unfortunately, it'll only be available if you wanted to buy a new PC, technically. Yeah.
I need you.
Are Canadians eligible for this giveaway? Yes, Canadians are eligible for this giveaway, McDonald. This giveaway will be for the 13600. It will be worldwide. It will be worldwide, so anyone is able to enter. Do we know who won the giveaway PC for the 13th gen overclocking PC? I believe the giveaway was rolled, from what I've been told, and we were reaching out to the winner, but we have not heard back from the winner. So as of now, it is not claimed, but a winner was rolled. If anyone was, this PC we are not giving away. No, the PC you see that PJ is building on stream, this will not be being given away today.
I'm taking this home. This is mine. I'm keeping it.
You looking for an upgrade, PJ?
I'm always looking for an upgrade.
Yeah,
Any
me too.
excuse.
I'm always looking for an upgrade in my PC as well.
This is a great space saver. So if you need space on your desk, this is perfect.
Yes. No. Looking at it, the thing is, for my setup at home, that would be beautiful for the tabletop desk I have. I would love that. Just saves so much space on the orientation of that chassis. Does PJ prefer air-cooled or liquid-cooled builds?
Liquid-cooled builds. I prefer an all-in-one cooler. I like building the water-cooled Hydro X setups. I enjoy doing them, but I don't think I'd ever own one at home. Just for this, I like something just to have simple routine maintenance on my PC. So I'll always go for like a simple AIO. I do like the Elite, so I'm waiting. Like when I do upgrade my PC, I like to go with the H150 Elite with the LCD cooler. So I'm hoping to jump on that. That'll be my next upgrade on my PC.
I'm trying to pull up the restream chat here because I just realized my chat was only set to Twitch. So if anyone was answering or asking questions on YouTube, or I don't think Twitter has chat, but I would not be able to see it. But for some reason, I am not logged into our chat. So I might just have to pull up YouTube separately and put that chat on a separate screen for me to see. So bear with me, chat, as I do this really quick. PJ, talk to the chat if you have anything to talk about real quick while I do that.
If I built a couple of them, I would give you more of a general idea, but we only have a 3-hour time window doing these streams, so I promise you it'll be done way before that.
So I'm going to pull up. All right, I got YouTube chat opened on. I got both chats open now on 2 different screens. So if I do not see your message, I apologize from earlier. Feel free to re-ask your question. Are giveaways usually rolled in here? How are they going? No, giveaways are usually rolled separately, not on stream, and they are usually rolled by our wonderful friend Marcos, who handles all of our giveaways, and he usually contacts winners directly. However, this giveaway will be being announced at the end of this stream, so you do have to be present for the opportunity to win the Intel 13600K. And it will that giveaway will be rolled today actually, but traditionally our giveaways usually take around 2 weeks. We give around a 2-week entry period, but since this is a special build, special event, as you see PJ doing here, we're going to be doing a giveaway of that 13600K today on stream. I spy a wild Reutman in his natural habitats. I spy a pixie dust who should be working. No, I'm kidding. And you got a wonderful hello from Alex behind the mic, or behind the camera. Pixie dust. Bear with you. Yes, bear with me. Exactly. Bear with me, please. I saw a video of the 4080 Founders Edition. I'm kind of shocked that it's adopted the chunky 4090 Founders Edition form factor instead of slimming down to the size of the 3080 Founders Edition.
It is it's the size of a 3090 Ti.
The question I want to ask you is, why aren't you offering the 4090 Founders Edition in the Chronos V3? PJ, I think you're probably better equipped to answer that question.
That's not a call I can make. It's just whatever the team deems. Maybe it's possibly something that it won't fit, and we know that the 4080 will fit.
Yeah. So as I mentioned, and as PJ mentioned, this is a small form factor case. So you've seen the size of the 4090 Founders Edition. So for optimization performance on your PC, at the moment we're offering 4080. If we find in our testing that the 4090 Founders Edition will fit well with this case, I'm sure it'll be offered in the future. But as of right now, just to ensure optimal performance for our customers and our community, like, we want to make sure we're doing the right thing and we're not having PCs come back to us on fire. So. For the kids, Origin PC CEO with the 66-month resub with Prime. Thank you to Boss Man for the sub. If you guys did not know, anything proceeds-wise, whether it's bits, subs, donations, goes directly to St. Jude Live. So if you guys do want to support us, it is always going to charity. We are for the kids. And that was on Twitch. For you guys watching on YouTube, that was a sub on Twitch. So don't feel left out. I do have both chats open. We do have a question in chat from Alexis. How many SSDs can this case hold?
This case can hold 3 SSDs, if I'm not mistaken, from what I'm looking at. It'll hold 2 on the actual power supply chassis. It has an additional plate that can go here that's in the accessory box. And then it has a plate right here at the bottom with 4 holes, so you can actually screw a 3rd SSD or HDD if you wanted to right here. So depending on how many M.2 slots your motherboard actually has, this one in particular, you can hold 2 M.2s. So this will hold 2 M.2s. You can actually hold a total of 5 storage drives in this little system. That's pretty dope. That's just based on first observations so far. But I think that's a lot of space for what, dude? Like something what?
Yeah.
Look how big this thing is.
That thing's huge. I had ads. Did you say how you can win this PC? Maverick, we're not giving away this PC. This PC is just strictly a live build today. The giveaway that we're doing today is an Intel 13600K CPU, thanks to Intel. Yeah. Okay. As for how long do we plan on streaming today? Takes as long as PJ to build. This is his first time building one of these on stream, so we're gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and let him, take as much time as he wants. He likes to lock in and get in the zone when he builds. So you guys will be able to see it here full force. Usually we do 2 to 2.5 hours for 4,000 or 5,000 builds because he's more used to them. But this is his first time building one of these, so we'll see how it goes. But he's a professional at what he does, so I'm pretty fairly confident in PJ's ability to build this in a timely manner.
I'm sure I will. Just a little, just figuring things out. It's just like any other PC. It's just
like riding a bike.
new. It's new. It's just seeing how everything's gonna mesh together. And once I figure it out, I have a game plan played in my head. All these will come easy.
Maverick said he gave Pixie her first follower. So Pixie's actually my girlfriend, for you guys that didn't know. She does not stream, but she does pop up on my streams on my personal channel. But congratulations, you have your first follower on Twitch, Pixie. And it wasn't me. I wasn't your first follower. Is the PC fan noise inherent to the GPU, or can this be reduced in other ways? PJ, would you know?
What is he talking about?
Is the PC fan noise inherent to the GPU, or can this be reduced in any other way?
PC fan. Which PC fan would you be referring to?
I think he's saying, like, is the noise in this build inherent to the GPU?
I wouldn't be able to tell you until we power this on. I've
As
never
we
built one before.
As we said, we're doing it live, first time for everything.
But I can tell you, based on all the Corsair products, the fans are very quiet. So I'm not expecting any noise coming out of this thing.
Would love for the chance to win for PC for my son. How to enter this? Like I said, this PC is not being given away on stream today, guys. We're only giving away this actual CPU, the 13600K, that PJ has on his desk there. We have a PC giveaway on the 28th of this month. Excuse me, with one of our wonderful partners, Tally, who he will be announcing it on his Twitter. I'm sure we'll probably announce it on our Twitter as well. To enter the giveaway for this CPU, we have something being worked on a little bit behind the scenes right now, and it'll be posted in chat as soon as it's ready for us to be able to. I will provide you guys the link in chat on both YouTube and Twitch when it's available for entry. What case is this, Isaac? Great question. This is our brand new Chronos V3. Today was the first day it was released, so as you can see, PJ's building it there, looking at the motherboard. That actually looks really good for where it's placed in this case. I like how that actually oriented in this case is. But yeah. Big question is, can it handle the space COD takes up? Yes, Dark Zero. I mean, that's also dependent on the memory you have in your PC. But this build alone will have 32 gigabytes of memory. So 2 16 sticks of 5200, I believe it was, PJ.
You are correct. It is 5200.
Yep. Let me look at YouTube chat here. Will a micro ATX board fit?
No.
It will not.
This is an ITX for ITX motherboards.
I see you saying that my mic is low on YouTube, which I'm getting feedback from my team that it's not pretty low. So I don't know if there's anyone else on YouTube that thinks it's low, but I was told from our producer in the background that it seems to be pretty good. So maybe it might be on your end. Unfortunately, I can move the mic closer to my mouth, but mic sound is loud and clear on Twitch. I'm getting feedback as well, so I'm not sure. Hi, Kawasabi. Quick question. My Ryzen 5 PC with built-in GPU runs MW2, but when I try to stream on OBS, it freezes. OBS, is that because of not having a gaming graphics card? It could be. It could be also based on how much memory you have. your PC might not have enough memory to stream and game off it at the same time. I could also recommend maybe lowering your what you're running as your specs, Maverick, when you're gaming on MW2. For you guys asking about the Intel PC, the one that we gave away, it has a winner that was rolled, but unfortunately it has not been claimed yet. So we're waiting to see if that winner will claim. We give ample time for the winner to claim it before we re-roll. But we directly email the winners itself. We don't publicly spread their information. Otherwise, like, people may harass them or fake being the winner of the giveaway. So when you guys do enter, it gives us the ability to directly message you if you guys do win. So if you don't hear anything, unfortunately, you did not win the giveaway. But that giveaway is still currently active. As you can see, Time Machine right there. Winner has until 6 p.m. Friday until the reroll will happen. Okay. Is this available for purchase now? Yes, great question over there on YouTube. This is available for purchase. Today was our launch day of the Chronos V3. If you guys do want to purchase it, you guys can head over to originpc.com. It is our Chronos V3, and you can configure a build for yourself over there. The case is not being sold separately. The case is only being sold if you purchase a PC from us.
Sorry, everybody. But I will tell you, you should have expected that coming.
And you're telling me because I want one of these cases too, because I like the way it looks. But unfortunately,
That applies for all of us, even us here. We can't just buy the case either because we work here.
that's the way
We
she
don't get that
goes.
privilege.
That's
So
the
yeah,
way
we
she
can have the
goes.
case for free, but you got to buy the parts that come inside of it.
Yeah. Can you have 2 video cards, none SLI, one for OBS and one for gaming?
I can't answer that question.
I mean, the more better. I mean, I think he's asking if you could fit 2 video cards on that build.
On this, no.
Yeah.
This will only fit one GPU.
Yeah, I don't think you could fit 2 video cards on that Dark Zero, unless it's an external or using a virtual machine, like Gamer said. But in the actual build alone, probably not. What is the motherboard? On this, we have a ROG Strix Z790i gaming Wi-Fi. So big Z790. What did I say? Did I say it wrong? I thought I said Z790. Oh, 790. I sound stupid. I'm sorry, chat. PJ makes fun of me for this all the time.
I didn't make fun of you.
No. You didn't make fun of me, but I usually say parts wrong. How do I jump in on the giveaway? It will be eventually. We will have a link posted in the chat at some point during the stream. Unfortunately, some things happened, and we are working on them at the moment. But you will see a link that will be posted by Time Machine in the chat when this is live for you guys to enter. But like as I mentioned, you must be here, active in chat, communicating a way for a chance to win this PC. You should offer to polish Origin PC CEO's shoes for your own case. Hey, Kevin. No. Can we get that integrated into my contract?
Please do that. I want to see him shine in shoes.
No.
Please, yeah, do it. Do it.
I started my PC gaming journey with Origin. Only part I have left from that original PC is the HDD. Thanks for getting me started around 5 to 6 years ago. Well, hey, Clouds, I'm glad to hear that you started with us. Thank you for being a part of the Origin PC family. For the form factor, it's a small form factor Bushank VR. This is our newest small form factor case.
Or SFX.
Or SFX. I'm not down for it, Maverick. Maverick, I don't think I get paid enough for that. Yes, PJ is a pro using power tools. PJ is a master at what he does. And if you guys didn't see, I think we posted on our Twitter about, I think it was a week or two ago. We put out a little video. PJ, I don't know if you saw it or on any of our socials. You know that portion from Tally's live build where you were like, "This is what I use to build my PCs," and you were like, "Something that looks like a shank from jail." That portion was posted on Twitter. Where you were talking about what you use to build your PC.
It is. It's a 10-year-old dirty looking screwdriver. And every single time that the grip, because I used it so much, I actually refined the tip. So any screw that's stripped, I can get out. But I wore out the actual grip that would hold the screwdriver. So every single time that it would go bad, I would get like a little bit of foam and put it in between it and then wrap it up with electrical tape. And it got so bad to the point that some of the guys in the back when I worked with them were like, "Let me borrow your shank." I was like, "What the hell are you talking about?" He's like, "Your screwdriver." And I'm like, "What do you mean shank?" And then I looked at it and I'm like, I get it. I get it.
It looks like a shank.
Looks just like a shank. I mean, you can see it.
Free PJ, guys. Spam up the free PJs in the chat if you guys know you guys got the emote there for you to use. Yeah, Hussey answered that really great. What do I think about the problem with the 4090 with the cables? I heat up and get damaged. PJ answered this, I think, on one of our streams, last 2 streams ago. We aren't using those cables that have been having the issues with overheating and burning on fire. So if you guys do want to purchase a 4090 through us, we have not seen any issues with them. Where's the rear I/O? I can't see it.
There's a top that goes on. So once you actually put all the panels on it, when they're completed, this is actually going to have a little chamber here that you can feed all the cables through. So you don't have cables overlapping through the top. But you'll see, once it's done, you'll actually be able to see that it'll have a little gap here that you can tuck and hide cables in, which is actually right here. So you'll feed everything into this little spot. Or over here on this backside, if anything. I think that gets covered up. I think it's back here. It's a cool case, man. Like, I like small form factor cases, so this is something that would be right up my alley. I wish I can get my hands on one.
Hey, Maverick, my people will call your people. We maybe can work
right now on this.
We can work something out there. Hey, listen, you get the case on Mondays and Tuesdays, and I'll get the case on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. We can work something out there. My people will call your people. Hit me up on Twitter. This is the small form factor these days because GPUs do not allow for something smaller. Yeah, no, it's the 4090. We've been joking around here at Origin PC, and PJ and I have been joking, lift with your legs and get a forklift for it because it's pretty big, the 4090 itself. I am my people. Is there a potential for dual AIO liquid cooling for both CPU and GPU in this case?
That's up for discussion.
To be determined. This is PJ's first time building this, so.
Nothing's impossible, but I've just never done it. Let's see.
What are some advantages of small form factor versus regular size? I mean, it's
a space saver.
Space, yeah. For example, on my personal setup at home, I have a dual PC setup. So the right side of my desk has my, I guess I would say mid factor. It's not really a small form. And then on the left side of my desk for my strictly streaming PC is my small form factor. So just because I have a small form factor, I'm able to have enough space on my desk itself. And it's all preference also in what you like your PC to look like. If you're more of if you like more of what you see internally and you want more RGB, 4000, 5000 D that we offer might be the better option for you. But if you more want space utilization and you don't really care about what your PC kind of displays because you're maybe not going to show it to people, small form factor also works well. But that's not to say that your small form factor can also be very pretty as well. No. Maverick, never get the wife involved. Never get the wife involved. We don't want that. What is the best form of cooling? PJ? I think
That's
it's
all.
preference.
That's all preference.
What do you like yourself? What is
My
your
preference-
go-to?
My preference is an all-in-one cooler. I like all-in-one coolers.
No, Hussy, nothing wrong with having a full tower. I mean, like we said, it's all preference. I think it just comes down to also what's readily available when you want to, proceed with building a PC or buying a pre-built. Does a 4090 build count as a dual PC setup? No.
No, it's still a single GPU no matter how you look at it.
It's powerful, but, if I wanted to stream and game off of a 4090 build, I'm still using one PC itself.
Okay.
I feel like the one downside would be cooling limitations, though I could be wrong. No, not at all. Atano, I don't think there'd be any issues with the cooling at all. But we'll see. PJ is going to be building, and he looks to be in great pondering thought there, as I mentioned that. What seems to be the pondering, PJ?
Where am I gonna put the commander port for the RGB lights? Makes sense to put it. I want them like this.
I like the room, and I'm with PJ on the AIO cooler. Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, if you guys were curious, we are offering this case in white and black. This is our white build. I actually do really like the way the white build looks. I have a black case at home, but the more I see PJ build white cases, the more I'm like, damn, like a white build is really slick when you do it right. So maybe I'll upgrade to a white case one of these days. Yeah, the GPUs are getting bigger and bigger these days. The 5090, we made a joke. We're gonna have to get it in off like a spaceship next time. It's gonna be so big. I have 2 full towers, and the original will be a third when I get it. Probably combine the 2 I have and drop one, though. I think 2 towers is enough for my AC unit. Oh, you have no idea, Hussy. Yeah, no, my room becomes a space heater now. When I game and stream, especially, like I've made the joke that my room is a sauna because my room isn't too big, so it's bad. And I left my PC on at home to download Warzone 2 tonight, so I'm sure when I get home I'm gonna walk into my room and it's gonna be a little crispy in there, a little warm. PJ, you gonna be playing Warzone 2 at all?
I haven't downloaded Warzone 2 yet. I downloaded the Call of Duty already. I finished that one. I started playing it the other day. It's not too bad, man. I'm enjoying it.
Did you play the multiplayer or just the campaign?
I'm playing the campaign right now.
Yeah. I haven't played it yet. I haven't had a chance to. Have you been liking it so far?
That guided missile through the canyons is gonna trip you out.
Isn't that what Roby was playing on stream that time,
Yes.
and he was struggling with?
Yes.
Yeah. And then his dad was trying to do it.
This case seems pretty straightforward, though. There's not a lot to it.
Yep, we're good. What do you think is easier, building in smaller cases or larger, or would you say it's all about what you're comfortable building in?
Yeah, it's all about what you're comfortable with. Most people I've worked with in manufacturing have said that it's easier to build in bigger cases, and then some like smaller cases. I thought it'd be easier to teach people how to build in a smaller case, and no, it's not. Oh, this is what I wanted to do. This is the Chronos V3, and I wanted to get a comparison real quick while I'm at it with the Chronos V2. This is our project manager, Sebastian.
Sebastian, this is his first time on the stream.
Hey, everybody.
All right,
Don't
so
roast me too hard, Internet. Hello.
roast him now for that, please.
This is his moment, his claim to fame.
This is my favorite guy right here.
There you go.
This guy, right?
So
All right, take it away.
this
Holmes.
is the thank you, sir. This is the Chronos V2. You guys can actually see the difference between both of them. I mean, if you lay it down next to it, side to side, it's not that much of a difference. Just you couldn't send this one straight up. I still personally like this case very much. I think this is a great case, but it was just time for us to upgrade it. And I actually like them both, but I just wanted you to see a side-by-side comparison. So I'll pick this one back up and put it back on the table once I get this one completed, so you can see.
Other secret pro tip: Lazy Susie to rotate the case. Yes, that is a very big pro tip for building, and PJ loves his lazy Susan.
No, I don't.
You don't?
I use it for live stream purposes only.
Ah.
If I could really have a preference, I wouldn't. But that's hence why you see this desk the way it is under this carpet, under this sheet.
Free. Oh no! Free Save Us is starting. Oh no! Free Majestic Beard Save Us. Oh, I'm glad there's never been a free Adam. I seem to be in the clear there. Adam seems to be A-okay. You can't roast the Majestic Beard. Campaign is hard. I haven't struggled on a COD campaign on a regular play. I'm gonna be streaming on my personal channel. I'm gonna be streaming probably Warzone 2 tonight. But I was thinking about doing the campaign, so we'll see. I've never really been too great at campaigns though for COD, or I guess my attention of it just seems to go straight to multiplayer. I think I'm a younger generation gamer. I don't know. I've never really been into offline games. I seem to get roasted for that at work a lot though. No romantic feelings, only professional relationships with Lazy Susan. Exactly. He doesn't dabble aside from on stream. It's strictly business. No hard feelings. But also, I'm going to use this time actually to mention, if you guys are interested, we will also be doing a stream tomorrow, and it will be solely me. PJ will not be on the stream. We're going to be doing a deep dive actually into the Corsair Voyager. If you guys have not had this opportunity to check it out, the Voyager we also offer on the Origin side with more customization, but it is our new laptop that we released, which is designed for content creators, streamers, YouTubers, well, anyone, but it is optimized especially for content creators. And I'm going to be doing a deep dive into it, giving a little bit of a background on my experiences with it since I've been using it and then how I like it. It does have the Stream Deck integrated into it for something that's really cool for streaming and content creation on the go, or just daily use. You know, you can integrate the Stream Deck as you please if you've never had the opportunity to use it. I'm going to be doing probably a little bit of a background on how to use the Stream Deck tomorrow. But if you guys are interested, we'll be doing a stream again tomorrow. But we're here for today for the Chronos, but tomorrow for the Voyager. Optimus Chong in the chat. Big shout out to Optimus Chong from my community, from my stream. I've known Chong for about 5 years or so now. Chong has been with me since I was a Mixer partner back on the Mixer days, and still with me all these days, and has seen me come very far. So big shout out to Chong for being here. COD campaign graphics are amazing. Very true. I mean, I remember when Roby played it, it looked absolutely incredible. COD is fine, but have you heard of Team Fortress 2? Oh, Lord. Hey, Sebastian, we got a message in the chat. We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. If you didn't pick up the phone, they've been trying to reach you. So. Will there be IQ lighting on this build?
Yes. Yes, there will be.
What a sexy PC. Chong, how are we doing? GPUs do cost the price of an entire PC now. We're not there yet, Fink. We're not there yet, but I understand where you're coming from. I'm rocking an older build on my personal setup at home. I got a 2070 Super and a Ryzen 5 3600, so I'm running with old reliable at the moment. But
You make it seem like a 2070 Super is just like not a good GPU.
No, it's not saying that it's a bad GPU, but you know, where would you rate a 2070 Super in this current market?
Right now,
Yeah.
that's a damn good graphics card. I'm still
Yeah?
rocking I'm rocking a 2080 Super, and I can put and if I didn't tell you what I was using at my personal system at home and had you play it, you wouldn't tell the difference.
I definitely think I need to upgrade my Ryzen 5 though. You got a 2060 and an R5 3600. So we're pretty similar in our builds, I think. Our personal ones. You get a call from Origin and you hear we've been trying to talk to you about your PC extended warranty. Oh, that's hilarious. Hi, this is Adam Royman from Origin PC, reaching out to you about your PC's extended warranty. But speaking of warranties, if you guys have never heard of what we do offer here at Origin PC, if you've never owned an Origin PC, if you do purchase a PC with us, you do have lifetime 24/7 support. You can always reach out to us, and you will always get a human, no matter what time of the day, no matter if it's 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. You will always talk to someone. I think it's NA based too, right, for our support?
Yes.
So that is something that you get with us. Getting ready for some birthday festivities. Had to stop by the Origin stream and watch the build. Oh, Chong, do I need to put together another video for you this year? No, I'm not gonna do that. What do you got planned for your birthday, Chong? Last year for Chong's birthday on my personal channel, I got all of our mods together because Chong is one of my mods. And I had everyone record like a 30-second video, and I compiled it, put it into a video, edited it, and then played it on my stream as a surprise. And he didn't know it was coming as a thank you for Chong always being there for me and helping me. So I put that together. $2070 is still a really good GPU right now. Graphics companies are just spitting out larger GPUs without worrying about what consumers want in smaller sizes.
What he just said,
You
or
agree with
she,
that?
or whoever commented that. That's it.
You got PJ to agree with you, Atano. So you hit the nail on the head right there. Does upgrading part of the unit void the warranty? So we actually do offer.
And a simple answer, no.
No, it does not. But through Origin PC, also as a part of being a part of our wonderful community, we do offer something called Evolve, where if you had, let's say you built or you got a PC with us 2-3 years ago and you wanted to upgrade to the a new part, we have something called Evolve where you can reach out to us and be like, hey, reach out to our support team, and you can actually get that swapped for the cost of your original unit, or not the original unit, the original part. So let's say you wanted to upgrade to 4090 might be hard to guarantee, but you can do it. If you had an older part, you can through our Evolve program upgrade. It's my Reggie Miller year, man. Just gonna take my pupper on a nice walk and spend some time for family. Forgot about the pupper. How's the pupper doing, Chung? Has it bitten any or eaten any of your shoes yet? I'm building my first PC this week. What advice would you give in terms of making sure all my components are grounded?
Be patient. Grounded, make sure you're not in carpeted area, depending on where you live. Make sure you have a static band on. If you do live in a grounded area or dry areas. Here in Florida is not as humid as it's not as dry as you may think. It's more or less as, humid, so we rarely get any little static shock or feedback back here. We do, but it's not anything to the point that I personally have felt or seen damage a computer component. And then prior to every single stream, I actually have a actual hand lotion. It's a zero charge hand lotion. I'll bring it in here next time so you guys can actually see it. I brought it and showed it several times before, but it's a zero charge hand lotion that I use that I put on my hands every single time I start. So I will hope, prevent something like this from happening. But even if I didn't, I wouldn't be concerned at all about anything that I'm doing here to ground out or shock or get static out or have any issues with. Forgive me, man. I'm actually just like recovering from my really bad cold.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to like keep my energy up as best as I can.
PJ's a trooper for us. He wasn't feeling too well this weekend, so he's here for us today, and he's knocking it out.
Okay, that goes this way.
Are there any PC exclusive games we should like? I'm sorry, I'm not sure if I understand your question, Gargoyle. Any PC exclusive game we should like, Dead Matter, etc. Are you saying if you were to purchase a PC, Gargoyle? In Colorado, I always wear a grounding band. Dry air equals static. Yes.
Yep.
I was in Colorado, Ronnie, last month, and it was extremely dry. Extremely dry. Pretty well behaved, aside from tossing his water bowl around the house. I remember when my puppy did that. Would walk around with the bowl in his mouth and just spill water everywhere. Luckily, he hasn't bitten your shoes yet, because I lost like 4 or 5 pairs when my puppy was a puppy. Kawasabi, what's up? I think 20 and 30 series would be in high demand due to the 40 series being chunky, power hungry, and hot. I mean, they were already in high demand. But I see what you're saying. From Ronnie in chat, PJ, thanks for being here and kicking ass on this build. I hope you feel better.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you.
Is the peripheral bundle free with this build? So we do have the Black Friday deal going on right now, where you can look at the specifics on our website, but I believe this would fall under the desktops category for our Black Friday bundle, which I believe the peripheral bundle is a part of. Oh, what promising games should we be aware of that have yet to release? I guess that depends on what you enjoy playing. Obviously, Warzone 2.0 came out this morning.
High on life.
High on life.
It's a game from Justin Roiland, the guy who created Rick and Morty.
Oh, I have heard about that. I think you showed me it.
That comes out in December.
Is it safe to have games and the operating system on the same SSD, and how can it work, or is it not a good idea?
I wouldn't recommend doing that. I mean, nowadays games can be downloaded, or your saved games can be downloaded on the cloud, so you don't have to worry about that as far as being a concern. But I wouldn't mix my OS. I wouldn't mix my OS with my games or my personal things like my photos or my music or things like that, videos. I would always have a separate drive for that system on my system. I keep my OS drive dedicated to my OS alone, and then any of my launch programs. So if I'm playing like Steam or EA Origin, Uplay, stuff like that, I'll leave all that on my OS drive, because for whatever reason, if that crashes, I can deal with that. I can fix that. I can't fix trying to recover any of my pictures or videos and stuff like that. So I'd always leave it on a separate drive. So I know if this thing crashes, I can bring it back up, and I still have all my stuff safe on a storage drive separately from the system.
Yeah.
That's why every build you see us do will never only have just one drive. It always comes with an OS, and it always comes with a storage.
I think that's what you told me when I brought in my PC, that I had too many. You told me to allocate my drives. Nice catch there, by the way. I just saw that on the stream feedback. But yeah, even when he's not feeling well, he's still dialed in, ladies and gentlemen.
Put it there before I put it right here.
Ryzen or Intel, which is better? I think that's also personal preference.
That's debatable.
Time. That's $1 million question. One could say.
Yeah, I'm not going to answer that question right now.
Good luck, Zemo, for the giveaway. Benjamin, I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. PJ, how about yourself? How are you doing today?
Recovering still, but I'm better, much better than I was last week.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty excited for Warzone 2.0. We'll see how long my attention span is with it, but I'm excited. There hasn't been a game that I've been really excited about in a really long time. I'm not saying that I'm super excited about this, but in terms of like personal content and my personal channels and stuff like that, I'm pretty excited to get into some content with Warzone 2.0 and just play with some friends again. But I did go to a concert or a festival this weekend. I went to EDC. If any of you guys are EDM or ravers, EDM fans, so I had a pretty good weekend. Yeah, nobody saw Reclaw. Nobody saw. What are you talking about? I didn't even see what he was talking about. Excuse me if this question is stupid, but does this build stabilize at a certain temperature?
I stabilize at a certain temperature. What do you mean, just like during full load? Like I mean. Again, this is the first time I'm actually building this system. So once we do all the testing, I'll be able to tell you. I know we have validators, but I haven't got any of that information from my validators. So, but I'm pretty sure it does, because we wouldn't put this product out if we had any issues with it. All right, what's next? We're gonna move you over here. And we're gonna grab the other plate.
Oh my God. No way. I just got this text from my girlfriend. What was his name? Maverick. You see what you did. I don't know if Maverick's still here. And now there's going to be an argument. No, not really. Now there's a whole conversation to be had, Maverick. Now there's a whole conversation. Oh, no. EDM, you say? Got any of that? No, I do not. I was on my feet, though, for 3 days at a festival. It was a lot of fun, though. I think he meant what are the max temps for gamings. Again, this is the first time we're building it, so we will see. I don't think we're gaming on this today. We're strictly building it, but the more we get in depth and a deep dive into this build, I'm sure we'll be able to provide better context. But our product team has been testing this behind the scenes, so they have probably a better feedback on that front. I used to be an Intel person, but Ryzen has really stepped up their game in the CPU department.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're making strides. AMD is definitely pushing there. I mean, all three companies are outstanding. Like, you can't go wrong in any department, I think. Yes, please. I think you can't go wrong in any department. It's more of your preference, more of what you intend to use your PC for, But I don't think you can necessarily go wrong with any choice you do make. Greetings from Argentina. Buenos dias. Realmente. Well, actually, what time is it? I don't know what time it is in Argentina. I don't know the time difference. Man is praying for the invention of wireless fans. No, PJ. I mean, this is his first time building on this, but PJ loves that's the super cool thing about PJ. The part that we don't like.
Wireless fan.
Oh no, he is. Okay, well, he doesn't want wireless fans. He likes wiring. His favorite thing to do is wire the PC. I missed a question here. Would you recommend Windows 11 21H2 over 22H2 on a Ryzen 7000 series CPU?
I would recommend Windows 11, and then that's it. Because this whole preference of everybody saying I want Windows 10 over Windows 11. We had this argument before when Windows XP was out and nobody wanted to get to Windows 10. Now everybody doesn't want to get rid of Windows 10. It's going to happen to you again. You're going to refuse. You're going to give in. You're going to end up getting Windows 11, and you're going to end up liking it. It's very small and subtle changes that everybody's freaking out over. I switched over to 11 the second it came out, and I have not had one problem with it at home. Just switch over.
I haven't upgraded to Windows 11 yet. I still have Windows 10.
That's the day it was offered, and they said, "Oh, you're eligible." Boom, I did it. Done. Didn't even think about it.
Did it default anything when you did it?
Nope, worked perfectly fine. It still works fine. I haven't had one problem with it since I did it. I even switched because remember I went from I had swapped I actually went Intel to Ryzen because right now I got a 3950X. And I had to redrop Windows, and I kept 11. So now I'm running Windows 11 on a Ryzen 3950X, and it still works perfectly fine.
Bring back Windows XP. No.
3.1.
Can you please tell me the specs of the PC? Exclamation point specs can give you a list of the specs. Unfortunately, today we did not have a graphic. Usually we will have a graphic for the stream, but unfortunately today we didn't have the opportunity to. Q4 we're swamped here. Good problems to have. Definitely good problems. And the release of these new cards has been great for us. So our team is working hard at the moment. Let's play Oregon Trail on Windows 3.1.
Hell yeah, I'm down.
I'm gonna sound young here, but I think this was before my time.
I always made sure I always made sure that I got the carriage always like drowning in the river. I could never cross the stream.
Yeah, unfortunately, Rainier, this PC is not the PC. This case is not being offered separately. We had some discussion internally if we were going to, and then we decided that we were not going to. So yeah, this PC case will be only offered with an actual unit itself. Is there a way to change the Windows 11 right-click menu to default Windows 10 right-click menu? I don't believe so.
I don't want to tell you yes.
But you're right. Same thing as PJ. I don't want to tell you if I don't know. I'm not 100% certain on that. If you're used to all the previous versions of Windows, though, Windows 11 feels more like a Mac. Ooh, then I might actually like that because for you guys, if this is the first time you are meeting me, I have been with the Origin PC team for about a year now. I started taking over the streams as well a year ago. I come from streaming experience. I was a Mixer partner prior to Mixer closing. I still do my own streams. But my first day of work, and I know PJ, the day he met me, he looked at me and told me to never come to work with it again. I showed up to work my first day with a MacBook Pro because I didn't have a laptop, so I didn't want to come unprepared to work. And I just had to be honest, like I couldn't bring my desktop to work. So I showed up to work my first day with the MacBook Pro. And I got some looks from the entire team. Like, did this guy really just show up to work for a PC company with a MacBook? So I grew up a Mac person, and I love Macs, and I use it for other reasons. I use it for editing and stuff like that. So, and Time Machine. Yeah, Time Machine told me to not show up to work ever again. I don't think Kevin didn't know I showed up to work with a MacBook, but I ended up getting a laptop like 20 minutes later. So I got my work laptop. Can this PC run Doom? Yes, it can.
I don't know. Seems like a long shot.
Graphic card wise, for a gaming company, are y'all going? Oh,
What?
graphic card wise, for a gaming PC, which company are y'all going?
What's the question?
He's saying if you had to choose a graphic card, like which company would you choose for your PC? I think that's all preference still.
I'm an NVIDIA guy.
I can't really. I've only really had 1 or 2 PCs. So I guess I really can't. I don't
If
think
I want my GPU to fit in my case, I get an NVIDIA card.
Mhm.
I'm gonna buy a video card that looks 4 times the size of my case, and then cut it open or have to accommodate other things for. Because other companies make a graphics card 8 times the size it should be. Ridiculous.
It was bold. Yeah, I think it was bold. You know, Acolyte. I think yeah. He was. How dare you? But at the same time, it's like. But at the same time, has anyone ever done that before? You know, I could be the first to say I did it for Origin PC. Are you guys doing anything differently as a company to mitigate the melting of the 4090 adapters? Yes.
Well, we're not having that problem here.
Right.
We're using a custom Corsair cable that for the 4090 adapters that we use in our systems to prevent that problem. So that problem honestly is more of an issue that NVIDIA needs to address. Thankfully, we have a workaround for it, but hopefully they fix that problem soon.
That would have gotten you fired if it happened today, as Apple's ARM transitions are just so in a bad way. I got denied when I tried to apply for Apple. I made it to the group interview, but I didn't make it past the group interview. But everything happens for a reason, because now I'm working for a dream company. Origin PC, baby. Celestial Dragon, how we doing? Happy Wednesday. PJ is bald. Yes, he is. That is a very
No way!
That's a very good observation. PJ, are you bald?
I wasn't aware.
I would have never known.
Could have fooled me.
Yeah. Hair compromised. Oh no.
Oh my God, you're right.
He does have a beard.
I did.
And you did trim it, I think.
I
'Cause
did.
You did trim it, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Looking clean. If given the chance, would you guys try the rumored 4th company offering GPUs? I've heard the story of a Chinese GPU maker. I have not heard of this,
Nor have I.
so I'm not sure what you're referring to. We're sorry. Adam, did you eat today? You look slimmer. No, I have not eaten today. All I've eaten is a 7-gram protein Jack Link's tender style beefsteak, like jerky kind of thing. And I know my girlfriend who is watching the stream is going to text me any minute now yelling at me because I have not eaten today. But that's my fault. When will the new Radeon GPUs be available? I wish I knew. I don't work for AMD, unfortunately. I wish I could tell you. Please don't upset PJ while building. I don't need mistakes on the future PC.
I like that person.
That's the same person that you also said. Well, that's the same person I said I liked because I was standing out and I was bold for coming to work. I'll take that free PC. Thank you. You know what, Astro? Take it. No, I'm kidding. I wish I could give you the PC. I can't take it either. Unfortunately. Adam, just use the excuse you're fasting until PJ's hair goes back. Maverick, I don't know if you heard it.
Hey, he'll die of starvation.
I'll die of starvation. Maverick, I don't know if you heard earlier. I got a text from the girlfriend saying, I cannot believe that someone from the Origin PC chat family followed me before my own boyfriend. # feeling neglected. It couldn't be me, though. At least I'm hydrated. Absolutely. Always hydrated. I am hydrated. How's the progress on the build? PJ, give us a prognosis, doctor.
I got the 3 fans. This would be the front section of the case, so I already got those done. There's a grill that has to go in the back, so you don't have, so any cables that are lingering around in the case which isn't going to happen to Mike. And on anything I build, doesn't get caught up in the actual fan blades. So I put those protective cables on. I just ran the cooler. It's got an H150 or a 360 millimeter setup in this little case. I just got all the fans connected to the commander core. So from here, I got to start cleaning all this up. And then once I finish that, I'm gonna mount this. And then I think I have to put the GPU in first. I think that's how that works. We'll figure it out. But we're making good. It looks like we're making good headway.
Adam, don't you need to be bold? I think you meant bald, Marcos. Don't I need to be bald to work at Origin PC? Seems like I'm doing pretty well for myself. I don't work for AMD, unfortunately. What do you mean, unfortunately? Origin is not good enough. No. That's not what I said, maybe. That's not what I... Wait, what? I was going to say maybe Glizzy, but no. Your name is... Glizzinger? I don't know if I said that right. People butcher my name all the time, so I apologize. No, I love working for Origin PC. I meant, unfortunately, because I didn't know when AMD... You know what? This is a downward spiral, and no matter what I say will look bad. So I love working for Origin PC. I'm not upset. Can PJ build my PC?
I sure could.
He sure could. Adam's the one thinking about how he's going to make this PC disappear into his car later. No, I'm not. We have cameras at work. I would get caught, and I would lose my job. And I don't want to lose my job because I like my job. Sounds like she's happy you didn't eat. Well, I haven't gotten a text from her yet, so I think she might be on a work call right now, so she might not have heard that I didn't eat. So we're in the clear, boys and girls. We're in the clear. We're in there. That's a ton of cooling in that little case. I'm a fan. Haha. Ronnie, have you thought about taking up comedy?
Ha 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 ha.
I think you got it out for you in the comedy world. PJ, can you remove one of those fans as you don't need 4 because I'm your fan?
Okay. Dad jokes galore today.
Oh, and you don't like dad jokes?
No. Fan.
You're not a fan? I see what you did there.
Computer dad jokes.
You work in a PC. What? Exactly what I was thinking. Adam coming to work with a MacBook and then, unfortunately, don't work for me. Oh, I've put myself in a pickle today, haven't I? Do I have to request PJ to build my PC? Is that a drop-down selection on the website? Hopefully it lowered the total cost. I'm going to add, PJ, I'm going to add your name as a reference on our referral. I think actually you do have a drop-down for how did you hear about Origin PC, PJ? I know people have put my name before, which I was like, who bought a PC through me? I know I work for the company, but I didn't know anybody that bought a PC, or at least they haven't told me. I'm an old guy. Dad jokes are what I do. Hey, we love dad jokes. Question about the top crevice. Would you need to use a 90-degree connector, or will normal cables fit without kinking?
It seems like normal cables will fit without kinking, but you can use a 90-degree adapter if you want. But so far, it looks like everything should fit fine. Excuse me.
PJ, I got a joke for you. Where do aliens and keyboards go for drinks?
Where?
A space bar.
Oh my God! Nothing in this world. I don't even know how to say. I would want nothing more in this world to get this build done faster, so I wouldn't have to hear another joke like that.
Hey, shout out to a better marksman. Their joke, not mine. I'm just the messenger. Don't kill the messenger.
You're just a vessel.
Do we sell the spinning displays or the? You're talking about the Lazy Susan? No, we do not, unfortunately, Dennis.
No,
But
Amazon does.
Amazon does. They're called Lazy Susans. If you do want to purchase, and I do recommend. PJ doesn't like them, but I've used them before, and I do recommend. You could always put a running PC fan on your desk, wall, and ceiling, and call the stream the Origin PC Fan Club. Oh, the dad jokes are in full force today. We're feeling frisky on a Wednesday, huh, everybody? Hump Day came out. We're like, boom. You know? We're feeling frisky today, I see. What did the heatsink say to the CPU? I'm your fan. Wow. Wow. We're going today. We're going, huh? We're here. When are we going to see PJ disassemble and rebuild his car in the parking lot?
No. That's funny. You got jokes. Never.
I took the shell off my racing snail thinking it would make it faster, but now it just looks sluggish. Google is great. I'm starting to get the sense of the theme here. I think everyone's on Google today, huh? Hey guys, I just got my Origin PC over the weekend. It's been awesome so far. Thanks so much. It's my second PC from you all. I was surprised to see you use the PNY 4090. It's been super great. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Woods. And I hope you've been enjoying your PC. I'm super jealous of your new PC, I must say. But yes, we do offer everything as far as 4090s. And I hope that you enjoy. And if you ever have any problems, you have lifetime support, as you know. I think you said this is your second PC from us. So if you do ever have any issues, you do have 24/7 lifetime support, North America based. Negative. I'm not.
I
Very
am.
good. How do you feel about smaller form factor PCs? Is there enough performance in the smaller components? I love the idea, but I worry it's too much of a compromise.
Nah.
I mean, we're currently building a small form fax. I have two PCs. My streaming PC is a small form, and I have not seen any issues with it, and it's been running smoothly. I think, like we mentioned earlier in the stream, it's obviously all preference, and I think the main emphasis alone for space is great, and it saves space rather than, I mean, it's all preference. Like, if you like a tall tower, then you do, but I think it depends on what your purpose is and how much space utilization you have. Am I a Frito-Lay? Why? Marksman.
You set yourself up for that.
I know it's a dad joke, but I just don't know it. Hey, yo. What did the guy... Oh, I missed the punchline. What did the guy potato chip say to the girl potato chip? Are you free to...
Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
Sinister, what kind of PC did you order through us? I formally apologize for starting the dad jokes. I owe you guys a beer. Gosh darn it, Ronnie. Hi, Kawasabi. How are we doing? Happy Wednesday, Kawasabi. Did you adopt your dog? Me. No, he's my biological dog. I don't know why that one made me chuckle. My brain has 2 brain cells left.
No.
The original one?
No.
No, I haven't watched that one yet. I need to watch it. I stole one of your PCs and got caught. The police now want to know its origin.
I don't even know what to say to that. 'Cause I'm trying to work here. It's just, I'm getting headaches.
Headaches. You give me headaches. This one's for you, PJ. How does a computer get drunk? It took a screenshot, and then an I'm sorry right after it.
What?
Wait, why is that one specifically for PJ? Do I not look old enough to drink?
Probably not.
Wait, whoa, hold on. Pause. Why is it just for PJ?
He drinks, chat. He likes all those tropical fruity drinks.
Hey, there is nothing.
Yeah,
There-
he likes those hard seltzers, you know, those man drinks that Gen Z's like.
In my defense, hold on. In my defense,
Mike's Hard Lemonade.
I was in a fraternity in college, and fraternity, they just purchase whatever is popular, and obviously, you know what? This is going nowhere.
No.
I like whatever is available. Okay, if there's alcohol, alcohol's alcohol. You know what I mean? I'm digging.
it's not.
Acolyte. I'm digging a hole. Like here's the shovel. Just
No, it ain't.
Yo, hey, Reclaw. High noons are good. High noons are great. I'm a huge fan of high noons. That's my favorite.
The hell is a high noon?
It's a seltzer. It's so good though. They're so good. Pineapple high noons, I highly recommend. Peach. If you've never had the peach high noon, let me put you on.
No, I don't want to be put on.
Let me
none of
put
it.
you. Let me put you on. Just
No.
try. High noons are so good.
Hey, I like Scotch whiskey, single malt. Let me put you on.
Acolyte said
Neat.
Scotch. That's what Acolyte said. He said Scotch neat, fancy.
On the
one.
rocks, with a one cube. I'm a happy man.
You look like you still smell Similac. What is that? No, I wouldn't order a pina colada at a bar. No, I'm hearing in my ears that I would
You
order
get
a
to-
pina colada at a bar.
Or
No, I
a
would
Long
not.
Island Blue.
Hey, I'm from Long Island. Long
I want
Island
a
iced
Long
teas
Island-
are good.
I want a Long Island iced tea.
Hey, Long Island iced teas are nice. Don't you hate on the Long Island iced tea? Don't you hate on the Long Island iced tea? No. No. You guys are literally blue screening PJ. Is that the new headset PJ's wearing? Yes. Marksman, that is our HS80 from Corsair. I'm wearing the Virtuoso at the moment, but he's wearing the HS80s. They're super cool. And they do also have IQ integration in them. The analog television went to the bar to tell jokes, but didn't get any good signals back. Let's just say it's bad reception.
Ha 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 ha. You guys are too much, man.
Touch a nerve there, Adam. No, no, no. Hey, there's nothing wrong with the high noon, Shulin. About Jaeger. Jaeger is a good time.
Jaeger's disgusting.
Jaeger's a good time. That's a one-way street to a good time, unless you have too much. Peach fancy water, Adam. Stop. No, no. If you've not tried a high noon yet, I'm telling you to try it and then get back to me. Acolyte. Get a peach fancy water, if you want to call it that, and then get back to me on it. Kool-Aid slaps. I like Kool-Aid. I like drinks, okay? I don't
Adam drinks wine coolers.
No, I don't drink those. I don't like wine Kool-Aids. I'll buy PJ a case of high noons for that PC. Ah,
Good luck with that, because I don't drink seltzer.
Adam, slide a friend a PC. The friend that keeps eating habits away from the lady. I wish I could slide myself a PC, Gargoyle. Similac, it's baby formula.
It is.
That's,
But I was still trying. I still don't understand the joke.
He was. I think they were saying I look young. I look so young that I still smell baby formula. I think was the.
Ha 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 ha.
So far, the only decent drink mentioned in voice was on the rocks. Shout out PJ. Cherry moonshine. I'm not a moonshine guy. This just needs to stop.
I'll try moonshine, but that's like
I had
the hell's wrong with me after
I
that?
had didn't we try, was it with you? No, I tried it at my friend's house. He had they're like soaked in moonshine. I had the like cherries that are soaked in moonshine.
Mm-hmm.
I did not enjoy it. It tasted like I was eating straight like hand sanitizer. PJ, please help Adam. Apparently I'm digging myself a hole.
Nah. The only way you learn is when you let people drown. Let them drown. He'll come back with a better drink.
No, Michael, I don't like piss beer. No.
You drink Coronas?
No, I like Coronas, but that's not my go-to.
Then you drink piss beer.
Coronas are great.
Yeah.
Coronas with a lime.
Ask people how many people they liked Corona 2 years ago.
Okay, that has nothing to do with the drink.
Did put a bad taste in people's mouth.
What are we building today, Bad Religion? We are building our brand new case, the Chronos V3.
I'm
We're
building Legos.
adult Legos. Yeah, this is our brand new Chronos V3 case that just launched today on our site. The fractal nature of the universe implies that each cell in your body contains an entire microcosm. Universe in our galaxy is merely a tiny cell inside a larger macrocosm universe. Them, sir. This is a Wendy's.
Someone's excited for Ant-Man.
Keter Wolf, you know what I'll say to that? Bro, we live on a floating rock, okay? Do whatever you want. We live on a floating rock. Adam, would you rather swear loyalty to Nintendo or never touch a PC again?
He'd swear he'd swear loyalty.
I need a PC to work. And for my stream, my own stream. So I would have to swear loyalty.
You get a laptop for work, they give you a Chromebook.
That's... No disrespect to anyone that has a Chromebook, though, of course. Bushmills Irish whiskey neat is an excellent everyday drink. I've never had that.
I'll take your word for it, though.
Fruit-flavored beers are the best.
Sours? Yes.
Sours are awesome. I love sours.
I could do with sour ghosts.
Right, that's what I'm saying, maybe. Like, a drink's a drink. That's what I'm saying. Like, if it's there, I'm not going to say no to the drink.
I don't drink just to drink.
I don't either. Like, there's a difference in,
But if
like,
I drink, I'm going to drink what I want, not just because, I mean, if you throw a beer in front of me, I'll have a beer. But if you throw some, like, oh, here's some Irish malt coffee, I'm going to be like, the hell with that. You can, thank you. No, I'm good.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't drink that. I don't like that, but...
Or some fruity. I don't like fruity drinks because I get the sugar gives me a headache. I don't want a headache.
I drink only high-end quality beers like Budweiser and Coors Light.
You drink commercial beers.
And PJ joins the dad joke crowd. And the crowd goes mild.
What dad joke did I say?
I don't know. I don't remember. Is the case sold separate? Unfortunately, Crusader, it is not. When Stone Cold Beer Cold PC at PJ?
Huh?
When are we doing a Stone Cold Beer Cooled PC?
A beer cooled PC?
Yeah.
When we can figure out how to use beer as a coolant.
Shout out Marcos for that question.
Oh, that makes sense.
Uh-oh. Good news, ladies and gentlemen. For you guys that are interested in entering the 13600K giveaway, our link has now been provided to me.
Well, better go at it because somebody's almost done with this PC, so.
Ooh. If you guys do want to enter that giveaway, I'm going to post it on both YouTube and Twitch. Oh, wait. I am not signed into YouTube. Ooh. We need... Marcos, could you possibly go in the YouTube chat and provide that for me? For those that do want to enter the giveaway. Adam, you could stream Animal Crossing on that Chromebook. Don't prefer to. Speaking of Nintendo, are you too excited for Pokemon Scarlet/Violet?
No. No.
This is the part. This is the part where I tell you I've literally never played a Pokemon game in my entire life.
This is the part where I tell you, no, I'm not excited for that.
I've never played a Pokemon game in my life. So unfortunately, I will have to say no. I don't know if we're not friends anymore because I said that, but no.
But it's okay if we're not. I get it.
Uh-oh. Sebastian, or PJ is, our PC is freaking out and PJ has gone robot mode.
I didn't go in robot mode. I'm moving at my normal pace. What you're seeing is how I normally walk.
No. You're. We'll play it back on stream. Timestamp.
Oh, no. I saw it. That's why I was saying that.
Oh. Got you.
I was moving at my normal pace.
Y'all should do a Splatoon 3 stream. Hey, Splatoon 3 looks awesome. I played it at TwitchCon. Sorry, PAX West.
I showed that to Kevin, and Kevin goes like, "Yeah, that's all right."
I feel like Adam is 2 minutes behind on the chat. I am, because you guys are moving quick, so I'm catching up here. But
It's
what
not
did
just
Kevin-
in the chat.
Hey, whoa! Hey, yo! Ronnie, got it. Adam, when do I give you my address to ship the PC PJ's building?
You do me a favor. Post your address on the chat for all of us to see, and we'll think about it.
Please don't.
That's
Please
at your
don't.
discretion.
Please don't. Don't do that. We had screen tearing and lost frames. Yeah, Marksman. I'm glad it did happen, though, because we were talking about it prior to the stream. So now that it did happen, can someone possibly clip that, if anyone was able to, so we can revisit that? 'Cause we do.
Let me ask you, since we're on that matter of that, is that the problem that's
Yeah.
always arising?
Yeah.
But that's the thing that's making me scratch my head. That's the second graphics card I put in there. If that's causing it, then I don't think it's a graphics problem. It could be a software issue.
PJ's simulation was glitching. Will you all consider DDR5 7000 or 7200 RAM for an option when building a system? I know Corsair just came out with them. Thanks.
We here at Origin PC, we have not tested or used 7,000 megahertz. The max I think we've used right now is 6,000. So I can tell you 6,000 is fantastic. Like for what situation do you feel like you would need 7,000 megahertz of memory?
Now it's Adam's turn to do the robot. No. We don't want that. I'll join a Splatoon 3 stream. Would you join if I did it on my channel, Rests? On my personal channel? I'd do a Splatoon 3 stream. Is Origin PC owned by Corsair? Correct. Yeah. So Corsair acquired Origin PC back in 2019. And we are under that family of Elgato, Scuff Gaming, Gamer Sensei, and Origin PC.
You ever watched The Karate Kid? Yes, Sensei.
I did watch Karate Kid. Printer, I'm out of cyan. Me, that's okay. I only want to print black and white. Printer said, I am out of cyan. I don't think it's a driver issue because our drivers are up to date. Or at least I think they are. It is on Windows 11, yes. Marksman.
No, it's actually running 10.
Oh, it's on 10?
Mm-hmm.
Goliath.
1, 2, 3.
You're a funny
Go in
guy.
there.
Funny guy, yeah?
Go up this
No support goes to Riot, man. Hate it here. Didn't even get my name right. Just met me, Russ, and you're already calling me Riot Man, which is what my community calls me too, because nobody knows how to say my last name, which is Reutman. But I actually made a comment before this stream today. I was like, I'm literally going to make some Warzone 2 content as an alter ego as Riot Man and just run around with the Riot Shield the entire time. I think it would work great. Oh, for future proofing is why they said they would want 7,000. That's future proofing, but I understand where
that's
you're
like
coming.
beyond future proof.
That's really far in advance future proofing.
You're gonna future proof it so bad that when something better comes out, you're gonna be like, oh damn, I want that because that's more future proof.
I am going to edit the command real quick for the giveaway. So instead of it saying 13600K, it will post the link. Exclamation point giveaway should now be updated, chat. If you guys did want to enter this giveaway for the 13600K. Exclamation point specs. Forgot the S there, Acolyte. Does the PC have PC fan speed control, and do you recommend or forbid the fan speed to be set to max?
PC fan speed control is run through IQ, so yeah, we'll have fan speed controls on it.
Uh-oh, I see Andreas in the chat. We have a whole Zoom call watch party going. Oh, hello, Corsair team. How are we doing? Big shout out to the Corsair team.
Ew.
Will the case be sold separate if I separate myself from my kidney? No. Riot Man, Elias, Leroy Jenkins. Yeah, everyone calls me Riot Man. Nothing I could do about it. I just accept it at this point. I think I should make an alter ego and just call myself Riot Man. How are the pump fans going to fit into that case? From Lex Beggy. Alex Beggy. How are the pump fans going to fit into that case? Was the question.
Like that. It's already in there.
Boom. Mic
I'm
drop.
gonna get this cable right here. I'm gonna fold it back like this. I'm gonna grab this hook here, like that, and that's it. I just had to screw it down. I haven't screwed it down yet, but I can't screw it down just yet because I still need to add the GPU. So that's why I haven't moved. I haven't made that move just yet. We're almost there.
My boss said, as of today, you've been fired. Me pausing Netflix. I don't understand why. Andreas, how's everything going over at Milpitas? How's everything over there? Shout out to the team on the Zoom watch party. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. We've had some really insightful conversations today. We've been talking about drinks. Apparently, I am a child because I like seltzers and I like high noons, is what I found out today. So, I don't know if anyone
knew about ourselves.
I don't know if anyone on the Corsair team likes high noons or seltzers, but I'm bad for that apparently. So,
We learn something new about ourselves every day.
who won the giveaway? The giveaway has not been announced yet. No, but it'll be announced towards the end of the stream. So if you guys do want to enter exclamation point giveaway, that'll give you a link to our landing page where you guys can enter. Confucius says secretary not permanent until screwed on desk. I miss Yinglings. Can't get them on the West Coast. Really? You can't get Yinglings on the West Coast? Yinglings are great. I do like Yinglings. That's one of my favorite beers. I didn't really know that you can't. Why can't you get them on the West Coast?
I didn't know that.
This case just looks incredibly difficult. Just build it in the aquarium instead.
This isn't a difficult case at all.
Not easily. Ah. Probably the latter, Kidder Wolf. Probably that one. Doesn't want you to be happy. I'll let you know when I win. Sounds good, Acolyte. I'll message me on Twitter. um, Corona or Yinglings? I'd go Corona. I'm a big Corona guy, but apparently I found out that that's piss water today, and that I'm not allowed to like Coronas either. A Corona and a lime on the
You
beach
can like
is a
what you
great
like.
thing.
I'm just telling you what it is.
I'm not allowed to like Coronas.
No one told you you couldn't like Coronas. We're just trying to tell you what it is.
I rub a lamp. Genie comes out, says, "You have 17 wishes." I say, "Isn't it normally 3?" Genie vaguely gestures at me. A lot of issues here. There's a lot to deal with here. Someone give PJ Building a beer. He deserves it. Yeah, PJ does deserve a beer. He's not feeling too well today either, so he deserves all the love he can get. What fans do we have in this? SP120s, PJ?
Yes, sir.
Oh, 4080. Big shout out NVIDIA for their launch day with the 4080. Blue Moon with a slice of orange is a great move, I must admit, Tuss.
I know women that would laugh at you.
Is there anything that I can say that won't be wrong?
I'm telling you this because I've been laughed at for drinking a Blue Moon.
Oh. And what was the repercussions?
You're gonna get laughed at by women who drink harder beers than you. There's a really heavy-duty craft beer community out here in South Florida, ladies and gentlemen. I just need you to understand that. So when you bring a Blue Moon to somebody, especially the women who drink beer out here, and you tell them, "Oh, I had a Blue Moon," they look at you, this look on your face like, "You had a what?" They look at you like you just cursed at them.
4080s should have come in white. Would have been perfect for the build. Unfortunately.
Yeah, but you're not going to see it, so it really wouldn't
Yeah.
matter. In a 4000 case or actual one with a glass panel that you would see it, hell yeah, I agree. Maybe I'd take one of these AIO coolers off one of these 4080s or 4090s and paint it. But not white, but we painted a completely different color. Like some wild.
And the GPU's the size of the case. Just saying, TJ was scared of the moonshine, though. Wait, do you know Goliath Gargoyle?
Do I?
Yes.
I don't know.
Oh.
Why?
Oh, well, they said you were scared of moonshine.
I was scared of moonshine? When did we have moonshine together?
Maybe you didn't. Maybe they're just saying in general that you were
I'm
scared
pretty
of.
sure they're just saying in
Yeah,
general.
generally speaking. Generalization.
Last
Different
person-
people do have different tastes and opinions, 100%. I like Coronas and lime. Nothing wrong with that to me. My girlfriend also loves Coronas and lime. I like your pants. I told her they were 50% off. She said, I'd like them better if they were. That's a terrible way to run a business. You can't just give them away for free. I don't think you picked up on the right hint there, Caterwolf. It's Modelo time. I don't think that case would fit in Asus 4090.
Nope. But you know what it will fit?
4080.
A 4090 FE.
Ooh.
From what I'm looking at right now, there's still plenty of space because the 4090 sits about that much more longer and that much more wider and that much more longer. So from just by putting this GPU in, a 4090 would fit in here without a problem. A Founders Edition. I don't know about other GPUs.
Just drink straight vodka. Come on. Don't forget to fully plug in the 4090. This is a 4080 Fink. So, but also PJ. Comms. Great comms. Love the comms. And all the entries in the giveaway Fingers crossed. Good luck, Zemo. Yes, if you guys do want a chance to win a 13600K, this PC is not being given away, but we do have a giveaway for a 13600K Intel CPU. Big thank you to Intel. If you do type !1 giveaway, you guys can enter for an opportunity to win that. Would it be choked? Would it be choked in there if you did a 4090 FE?
I don't think no. There's still looks like there's still plenty of room to move around. Like even with the radiator on, I have a bunch of open space between this. There's a gap right here. I mean, I can still stick my fingers in here. There's still plenty of space back here that can move around with the radiator. So I think I don't see the issue. And then also the direction where the GPU is, this is exhaust. So all the hot air is going to be blown out this direction. It seems pretty solid.
I think there's a cooldown on that link. So if it's posted once, that link right there, the Origin PC Landing 2022 Chronos, that's the link right there for you guys to enter. I drank Pure Race Moonshine. Pure Race Fuel Big Moonshine.
And how did your soul feel afterwards?
Was it burning?
Yeah.
Was it burning, Gargoyle? I think it might have been burning.
I bet. Soul felt that. It
You felt that all the way down, just all the way down.
was a slow burn.
I own an Asus Strix OC 4090. Still need to get the Optimus water cooling. Water block for it, though. Pricey, but their water blocks are the best in the business. I'll take your word for it. I don't know. I'm still on the old gen. Wiring doesn't look too bad on that.
Mm-mm.
I know you're not used to it, but I don't think the wiring's too bad on that for a small form.
There's not really a lot of places to actually cable and hide and tuck, so it's just like you take full advantage of all the channels.
Yeah.
You know, so where you can just like if you can run the cables and ride them along the sides, you don't want them exposed or overlapping stuff. That's why we had to put these rails in the back. But I mean, like, dude. Let's just see if it powers on.
I'm so confused. I was like, what? We got scene transitions, and this man, my producer's not even in the room. I was like, how are we doing scene transitions? I really like this build. Yes, no, the compact size for sure. Like I said, the space utilization especially is something that's really awesome, and I'm really, really happy with the way this chassis came out. That's what men do. Each drink puts hair in your chest. Just don't mind the discoloration of each hair. Come home from work one day. Hey, you're looking a little bit grayer now. The case looks plenty ventilated. Yeah, absolutely. Got a lot of fans there too, for the size of the chassis alone. Occasionally, I want to bring my PC upstairs to my bedroom, but thing is, at least 50 pounds, so that alone usually talks me out of it. Do you have different monitors in different areas, Rebel, to be able to do that? Do you offer water cooling with this case?
No. We do not. Would I make one just to see if I could? I'd like to. Just for giggles. It's actually easier. I have to bend it, bring it over here like this, and then fold it in. mesh grill. And that's towards the back. So this is like actually the back of the case. And then the top, you would feed your cables through here. Okay, so let's pray to God and see if I actually did something right.
Hey, you have a streak on the line. PJ has a streak of, I think, every PC he's built on stream has posted. Might use that case for your next build. We have a lot of interest, and I'm glad to see that there's interest. Will Origin PC CEO ever host a stream again? The man is pretty busy. Maybe he might co-host with me for a small portion. We almost did. I did a stream live from PAX West, and originally we had planned for us to both be on the stream together, but some things happened and it wasn't able to happen. But the man is pretty busy nowadays. But I'll pitch that to the man and see if he ever thinks about doing it. How many fans can you add on this PC? Is it 4?
6.
PJ? 6. How many Raspberry Pis can this case hold? I don't think we've tried it yet, so probably can't give you an answer there. If you want to see the specs, by the way, exclamation specs in the chat. It'll bring you a chat message, but there's an Intel i9 13900K in this. Specs with an S. Uh-oh. Maybe. We got a maybe from Boss Man. And as I mentioned, if you guys do want to enter the giveaway for the 13600K CPU that we were offering, exclamation point giveaway, you can see that link right there that Moobot just posted. We will be giving away a 13600K at the end of this stream. The fans are spinning. Yes, they are. Yes, you can buy sleeving kits for Corsair AIOs now. Yes, you can. PJ is pretty confident working on the PC while it's powered up.
Yes. I was the kid who stuck a key in a socket, a light socket, as you know. So yeah, I think
I don't recommend doing that. That is not life advice from PJ. Don't do that.
I never said it was life advice. I'm just saying I was the idiot that did that. So yeah, I'm pretty comfortable with sticking my hand in a running computer.
It's like a COD airdrop. Yeah. Enemy PC inbound.
And then when you close it up, I would close it up. Let's do the front. The panels, the left and right panels, they look very similar, but the only way you can tell from the top is you have to have these ridges. These ridges got to be facing upwards. You can probably see them right here. That's what holds the top plate down. So that would go here like that. And the other thing, the get giveaway is that it won't even lock in place if you have it upside down.
Ooh. Mamma mia.
want to see this PC water cooled? Well, as you heard, PJ's probably going to try it. PJ loves these kind of projects, so I'm sure PJ will take a stab at it.
I have a water cooled V2 Chronos with one of these, the black cases here. We custom water cooled one of these just to see what it would look like, and it actually came out pretty wild. And then this top goes here. Top actually has an Origin logo on it, which I want to peel off. Aha, Origin. All right, you can't see it. And it posts. Of course it does.
Love Origin had a custom GTX 683 build by them in 2012. It was shown in the Dubai Comic Con in 2013. Wow.
That was before me.
Wow.
GTX 680s?
Yeah.
That was before me.
Lots of power in that build and it's compact. Perfect. Absolutely. PJ, snap that corner flush. Looks out still, is what we're hearing from chat.
Excuse me?
PJ missed pushing in the side panel corner. It needs to snap in. It does not look flush. And that the top left side panel is sticking
You
out.
are correct. I see it.
Mm-hmm. We got a lot of experienced builders in the chat. Look at you guys. You know, might as well just get an Origin PC. You know what I mean? Escape. May need to get a Chronos. Maybe get a Chronos.
I believe, yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty
these
sure
would
these will
be
be
shipped in
crates.
crates.
If I need a power cable, bring me a power cable. I can power it on. Yeah, I got it.
Ronnie's thinking I might just buy a Chronos, you know? Might just mess around and buy a Chronos. Ronnie, be sure to use Adam Reitman as your referral in the drop down. No, I'm kidding. Pat, welcome. Better late than never. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Nikki, great question over there on YouTube. What's the fun in buying a pre-build? You know, it comes
The convenience of not having to build it yourself. I don't think there's anything fun about it. I think it's more of a convenience thing.
Some people don't prefer to build it themselves. Maybe not have the ability to or the time to. It just, you know, shows up to your door in good hands in a crate. Or
we've had
PC
we've had
crate.
professionals call us and ask us to build their PCs for them. They're not with the, hey, I don't know how to build a PC, or not that I wouldn't do a good job. I just don't have the time to do it, or just genuinely I don't feel like doing it. And I know that you guys are going to do exactly what I would do. So we do it for them.
Time Machine also put a great comment in the chat. You also do have 24/7 lifetime support, and you can call support at any time, like how Adam called PJ at midnight to ask him for help with my PC.
You can't use me as an example because I told him to call me tomorrow. Origin PC won't tell you to call it. Won't to say that. Origin PC will say, we're going to help you fix this right now.
PJ said, "Can I wait till tomorrow?" I said, "No." He said, "Yes, it can. Good night." Nice.
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
That's also true. Yeah, you also can strip screws and short gear when you're building it yourself. I mean, obviously, the more experience you get, the less chance that happens. But even with your experience, that's never 100% certain. Right. I also have to work, Ronnie.
What we're going to do here. Let's do this.
Right. Exactly, Mastodox. Yeah, PJ's going to power on the V2 to do a side-by-side comparison here of the V3. Obviously, you know, we can't any longer put a 40 series card into a V2. So here we are with the new V3. Me. PJ is the GOAT, straight from CEO.
Say it again.
Move
Lower?
up. The minimalistic design of that case
Higher,
makes
right?
the RGB very bearable. Are you not a huge RGB fan yourself, Mastodox? Power button is also, yeah, I do like the power button on the V2. Hit the like button. Yes, Elusive. Yes. Elusive, I love that in the chat. Thank you over there on YouTube. I'm not into having smaller things as small as physically possible, but this upright case is pretty awesome. How should I search online to find such cases? Cheers, Doctor. Great question. This is available on our website, originpc.com. We did release it today. Today was our launch for it. If you are interested in purchasing, these cases are not sold separately, unfortunately, but you can buy a PC yourself. So if you do check out originpc.com, it is on there now under the Chronos. We do not sell the Big O. The Big O was never available for sale, unfortunately. No, that was a special build that PJ.
I do take side orders though. $10,000 labor. Not that I won't. Not that I can't build another one.
PJ can build them. Both cases are cool. Benefits. I'm not a G fan. All right. Well, PJ built this in 2 hours, which, for his first time building a PC, not first time building a PC, this chassis, I think it's pretty admirable. But yeah.
What are we gonna do about this little guy?
Yeah, we do have the 13600K to give away. I believe we are giving that away here on stream today. So I'm waiting some feedback in my ear, but we are going to be giving that away. If you guys have not had the opportunity to enter exclamation point giveaway, it'll only post the link once. So if it's posted, don't try typing exclamation point giveaway again.
How much more time? How much time do they have left?
They will have. I'll give them 2-3 more minutes to enter that giveaway. Give everyone time to go on that landing page. If you guys do want an opportunity to win that 13600K, we are giving it away today on stream. Pending you do provide your proof of address, proof of identification, and everything, all the information. Time Machine Gaming, otherwise known as Marcos, will be reaching out to the winner on their email, as well as if you provide the email. Yeah, if you guys do have the opportunity to win, make sure you do keep an eye out for your email, where Marcos will be reaching out to the winner for the information. Do you guys hear this slack I'm getting, chat, in the background? Do you hear this? Do you hear this? Yeah, that link that Moobot posted right there. Yeah, look at that, Alex, our producer behind the camera. He's talking smack to me in the headset right now. Giveaway will end at 5:10 p.m., which is 2:10 Pacific. If you guys are interested, on YouTube, that link should still be active on the chat in the feed. If you guys do scroll up, that link that you see is that landing page. If you guys do want to enter, for anyone that is watching on YouTube, and if you're over on Twitter, come over to Twitch or YouTube for the link. Obviously, there's no chat possibility on Twitter, so if you do want the opportunity to win the 13600K, come over to Twitch, come over to Twitter. Twitch, come over to YouTube, Origin PC, for an opportunity to win. So we got 1 minute left in that entry. We'll give it a little bit more time. And I will announce, I believe, the winner once I get fed the information. PC reminds me of a cassette player, and I love it. Interesting observation. Is it possible to renew a warranty before my year expires?
That's a good question. I wish I could answer that. I don't see
know.
why not, but that's something you might want. Maybe is there anybody from support or that could answer that question for us? That's in the chat.
If not, your best opportunity probably, Electron, is to reach out to support, um, and they'll probably be able to give you a more accurate answer than PJ and I from the marketing side. Sorry, I'm from Canada. I'm sorry for being sorry there, buddy. Eh? Sorry. Oi, sorry. How do I enter? Exclamation point giveaway, Jinx, and that link right there, you can get entered into the giveaway. If I can get another exclamation point giveaway in the chat, there it is. Boom. Ooh, my neck. Can we put a can and banana for scale?
Minute.
PJ's getting a call.
No, I
Extended to
wasn't.
5:15. We got 5 minutes left on the giveaway. So if you guys are not entered, we got 5 minutes left. Make sure to enter. Make sure to enter. Can I enter? Am I allowed to enter? Is that cross contamination? Am I allowed to enter the giveaway myself?
Yeah, no, we're not allowed.
Ah.
We're not
Well,
allowed, and nor are our family members.
No, I know. I would love a 1360K though. This build looks more manageable than the Corsair one. Well, I mean they're pretty. I mean the case orientation is pretty similar from the Corsair one, and this obviously. 32 years. What's going on with 32 years? Happy birthday, I think, is what you meant by 32 years. Happy birthday over there on the YouTube channel. I do not know what your name is, because that is definitely Russian. So, unfortunately, I do not know what your actual name is, but I'll wish you a happy birthday. It's me. What do you mean I can't enter? No, I can't enter my own giveaways. Enter before time runs out. I remember Origin back when it was a startup. Kevin killing it now, great company. Big shout out to Origin PC CEO and the other two amazing founders as well. Because I have a job. So, I'm kidding. I remember, I think I've told Kevin this, but I've also told my coworkers. I remember growing up when I lived in New York, and I remember watching I think it was the first Big O video. And I remember being like, oh, I'd want one of those one day. Like, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't want a Big O, you know? And now it's crazy full circle to actually be working for the company itself that I grew up and I watched a video on it. So it's kind of cool full circle. I never expected to be working in the gaming industry. Like I mentioned, I do my own content. That's how I was actually able to, land my job due to being a mixer partner. I still do also my own content as my hobby aside from work daily. And so it's cool to be working in the gaming industry, as I never would have expected this, and neither did my parents. They always thought I was just sitting on my butt doing nothing. So Origin PC CEO is still here. So yeah, we got 2 minutes left on that giveaway. If you guys are not entered, make sure to look at that exclamation point giveaway command for that link. If you guys are on YouTube, that link is still in the chat above. You guys are over on Twitter, come over to Twitch, come over to YouTube, twitch.tv/OriginPC, youtube.com/OriginPC. And those links are active. If you guys do want to enter, we got 2 minutes before the winner is rolled. As I mentioned, you will have to provide proof of identification and your name. I think that's everything. Time Machine might correct me if I'm wrong, but you do have to provide your proof of being a human to be able to win this giveaway. So expect that in an email thread with Marcos itself if you do receive the opportunity to win this lovely CPU. We got 2 minutes left until the winner is rolled. 2 minutes. Exclamation point giveaway, as I mentioned. I'm actually going to type it myself. Boom. Right there for anyone that wants the opportunity to win. Aside from that, what does everyone have planned while we wait for the winner to be rolled? What do we have planned for the rest of our Wednesdays? What do we got planned? 32 years. Gradusnik 50. I think that's who was over there on YouTube. Thank you for the 3-month sub for the kids. As I mentioned, everything that we do, subs or bits wise, is given back to St. Jude Live. So thank you. Hashtag for the kids. All proceeds go to St. Jude's. Gaming. Marksman, what are we gaming on? What game are we playing today? Warzone? It's honestly surreal that there's a Warzone 2.0 that came out. Do we do 4080 builds? Yes, we do 4080 builds, Cater Wolf. That was what we just built just now. That was a 4080 build. And we are... Mm-hmm. Love to hear that. I love to hear that. 8K12. That is awesome. Gaming. Elusive over there on YouTube. We're gaming. I first saw the big O on Unbox Therapy, and I still can't get over that build. Best I've ever seen. Shout out to the man behind the camera, PJ, who spent a little over half a year working on that build that Unbox Therapy did a video on. Explore some foods I haven't tried at grocery stores. Honestly, that's a great idea. I need to go grocery shopping. I was in Orlando this weekend, and I came back to an empty fridge, and I definitely need to get some groceries. And I might join you. Might feel a little frisky today. Get some different...
I can say like the subtle differences between the version 2 and the version 3 are the max cooler. I mean, with the version 2, you have the option either use a flashy glass panel or you can use a custom mesh panel. I personally like the mesh panel better. I thought it just had a better aesthetic look with the case. And also, you can actually add 240mm cooler with this system as well. You can't do that with the glass panel. Because if you did choose a glass panel, you were restricted to certain things.
They can't hear. I just realized. I just.
It's still on mute. Sorry about that. My bad. The difference between the version 2 and the version 3, I mean, there's subtle differences, but it's just you can pack more in this guy than you can in this one. This one here, the max output for cooling would be a 240mm AIO. You also have the option of either using a glass panel or a mesh panel. I personally liked the mesh panel on the version 2 better. I just thought it had like a better overall aesthetic look, and it breathes better. So this would be more the performance setup if you wanted it. But then you could also get the fly and flashy with the glass panel. But you were restricted to what you could get with the glass panel setup because it was limited to what would work and not overheat. So I mean, if I had an option for the version 2, it would be more or less this setup. The graphics card maxed out. If I'm not mistaken, there is a 3090 in here. No, it's a 3080 Ti in this setup right now. This one here, you can actually max it out to a 360mm cooler, which was making me assume, previous to one of chat's questions, can I water cool one? That's debatable. Yeah, I don't see why I wouldn't be able to do it. I could probably put a 360mm radiator right here. We can use our XD3 reservoir, which is a small little compact. It looks like a hexagon or a stop sign, little small thick boy, and we can fit it in there somewhere. So I wouldn't rule out the fact that it couldn't be water cooled, but it would definitely be something that we would need to, just grab my team and work with.
What graphic card is in the V2 right now?
Right now, it's got a 3080 Ti. But I want to say no, it won't fit a 3090 because it only has 2 slots in the back, so a 3090 is out of the question. But this one does have a triple slot bracket, so you can use a big boy in there.
Yeah, get into it. Riot Man! No!
So since, I guess I get to keep this, right? Just put it in my pocket and take it home? Is that what you're saying? Just nobody wants it?
No.
No? All right.
No.
Thanks,
No.
man. Appreciate it.
No.
Bro,
Yeah.
Origin.
Shout out Origin.
Hey,
Riot
man,
Man
PJ, need a
Divider.
CPU? Sure. Here, just take the one we're trying to give away on the live stream.
I need to see some hype in the chat if y'all are ready for
Dude,
the winner of the giveaway. Also, Russ, by the way, just so you know, Time Machine Gaming is not my personal channel. that is Marcos. But
we should do it based on subs. If we can get like 100 subs in one.
we're on a hype train right now.
Oh, really?
We got 14 seconds left on our hype train.
How many people in the room?
145.
Oh, 145 people watching.
Nice.
That's a pretty good chance of actually winning a CPU, man.
Yeah. Leroy Jenkins.
The people who are in here trying to win this thing, your best bet for every time we do a giveaway is to not tell your friends, so you have a better chance of winning.
Do not watch the Origin PC.
Yeah,
No,
guys,
please.
don't do it. Don't check out that processor that they're giving away. You're not going to want that. That's the low end one.
Big shout out to the sub coming in from Black Lotus God King with Prime. We got a gifted sub from a better marksman. We got a hype train going on. We're on level 1, 69%.
Oh, excuse me.
Nice. Nice. No, it's exclamation point host. What about the host, Crate Looter? Hi, I'm the host.
My mic's flashing.
I can give you guys my personal channel and stuff if you ever wanted to.
Oh, the battery's low.
But we have a chance, yes. Feel better, PJ can hear that coughing. Yeah,
Thank you.
big feel better, PJ.
It's ugly, dude.
I'm ready. I'm ready, big guy. I'm ready for the winner to be announced. We're gonna drop. Oh, I'm getting the blind on it too. I'm not even getting told who the winner is. We got a winner being rolled. Marcos, let's reveal it in 10, 9, 8, 7. No, Lewis is no longer with the company. I am now the host. Lewis has moved on.
Jon
actually.
Snow has moved on to the north.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bang. Oh, he put 1, 2. He's trolling. He's trolling. Whose Twitch channel is that though? Whose Twitch channel is that? Oh, it's whoever entered the giveaway. Wait, why'd you put? Okay. So if your name is Mohammed Z, make sure to keep an eye out on your email. Congratulations.
If you're there, wave your hand, man. We want to be able to see. See you in the chat, dude.
I don't know if Mohammed is in the chat. If he's not active, we will re-roll. So if you guys did not win, please make sure to keep an eye out for. I am checking YouTube. We have nothing on YouTube. On YouTube, there has not been a Muhammad that has claimed it. Are we re-rolling now? Nothing claimed on YouTube. No. Bang. Just so you guys know that there's actually a CPU in there. Are we? Marcos, give me feedback here. What are we doing here? I think Marcos said 48 hours. The person was supposed to be here at the end. Yeah, the rules were you had to be active. So yeah, it's not 48 hours. We're going to re-roll.
Yeah, he's got to at least reply like, "Hey, I'm here, bro." Like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
snap.
That was the rules I said at the beginning of the stream. So yes, we did say that. All right, we are re-rolling. But Marcos is saying 40 hours. Oh, to respond to the email. Sorry, I misunderstood. Acolyte, I don't got anything here to help, unfortunately. When I said 48 hours, it's for you to respond with your proof. Is that loud? It's for you to provide your proof of identification as a human to win the giveaway. Did you hear that too? Boom! With the sub from Chicken Killer. Did we just go to level 2 or did the hype train? Thank you for the sub. Wonksies, what's going on? Leroy Jenkins. Oh, we're on level 2 hype train. Okay. Origin PC family coming strong. I think we are re-rolling. Question: do you guys make skins for the V2 or the V3? Are you talking about UV print seductive? I'm assuming is what you're asking. Re-rolling now. The winner is being re-rolled. Do we do UV prints for the Chronos?
No, I don't think so. There's nothing to UV print.
We are re-rolling. Cover me, I'm re-rolling. Please hold as Time Machine re-rolls. I don't care what Adam says about you. I think you're great. Hey, Acolyte, listen. I think you're awesome. Unfortunately, I don't have any say on the winner. And he is re-rolling on his platform. Everyone's a huge Time Machine fan. Everyone. I guess Riot Man sucks, right? Screw Riot Man. Reutman. Riot Man. Yes. Sorry. I had a text from the product team. All right. I have feedback that we have finished re-rolling. We're on a hype train. Let me see some more hype in the chat. Some free PJs. We got a level 2 hype train. I don't think I've ever seen a level 2 hype train for our Twitch. If you guys do want to help with the hype train, you providing bits, subs, anything helps. Move it up. As I mentioned, everything goes back to St. Jude Live for the kids. Are you winning, son? Are you winning, son? Are you winning, son? Flying Dutchman with 100 bits going for the kids with the Corsair logo. Are we ready, chat? Eddie Alvarado in YouTube. Jesse over on YouTube. What? Why are you putting 1, 2, 3? It's 3, 2, 1 Time Machine. Get it right. Mondi M, you've been chosen as the potential winner. Do we have a Mondi? In the chat. If you are Mondi, let me see.
Send.
I'm looking over on YouTube. Nothing on YouTube. Do we have a Mondi? Hello, Mondi M. Do you want the CPU? How many entries did we have? Did we have a number? How many entries we had? Hype train's expiring.
Do we know this guy's Twitch name, or like how did he sign up? Is there?
I see on YouTube. I'm Mondi Martinez.
And Mondi M1.
I will say this: if you are not actually Mondi and you try to pretend to be Mondi, because you do have to provide proof of email and identification. We will just have to re-roll and it won't be on stream. So there is no point in pretending to P because it will just delay it. So I see on YouTube, I am middle name is Jesse. We have a claim technically on YouTube. The giveaway is worldwide, Waleed. I'm seeing over on YouTube, Time Machine. Um, I'll leave that up to your discretion. You're the one that usually works with giveaways, so that is up to your discretion. If you want to handle those proceedings, I'm not going to ask him to put his email on.
Maybe personally send it to actually Time Machine Gaming.
But he's on.
Yeah, if whatever he's on, like have the winner DM. Marco. There you go.
Can he DM Origin PC? He's on YouTube.
Oh, you did find him. You are speaking to him.
Well, the guy on YouTube is saying that that is him.
Okay.
But where is he going to DM you on?
I'm gonna start cleaning up all the trash. So, guys, I'm out.
He said he can DM Origin. He can DM. He's saying he said he was gonna DM Origin on Insta. Yes. Why doesn't he just send the email to you? What do you mean by that? Chatib? Jesse, he is on Instagram right now if you want to DM the Origin on Instagram. It's not technically ended yet as we wait for proof. Just say my name and the rest of y'all can go home. I haven't eaten today, handsome hands, so. Alex behind the camera. Monty, apparently nothing yet. Martinez, Jesse. He said he DM'd. Check the more request option. If you on Instagram, there's 2 different folders for DMs.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yes.
How's it going, people?
Alex behind the mic. Jesse, I'm getting feedback that he doesn't see anything on his end. And that he's giving until 5:35 before we re-roll. He's saying that he doesn't see any DMs on Instagram. He is coming into the room to show me that he sees nothing on Instagram, so I can verify. Is that the PC getting sent to my house? Nah, Campbell, unfortunately not. We're not giving away these PCs today. We're giving away an Intel 13600K.
Okay.
Marcos is in the room.
I'm in the room. So, as you can see right here, we're refreshing the messages, the DMs. And we don't see anything there yet.
Nope. I was right. I found it.
Oh, yep.
You were on the wrong request. Hi, I just won the contest. Monty Martinez is Jesse Martinez on YouTube. I just won the contest.
And he is Jesse Martinez on YouTube? Yep. Oh, perfect. So, there you go. Okay. Tell him to share his email. Well, I have his email from the entry, so that's it.
Can you confirm? Should I ask him to confirm his email?
No, so he now has 48 hours to confirm the email I'm going to send to him. He needs to respond with his information.
Okay. So, Monty, take a look at your email. You're gonna have 48 hours there to confirm the information that Marcos wants.
I'm going to send him the email in the next 15 minutes.
Expect that email to come in the next 15 minutes. But yeah, aside from that, I think that's everything. The reason why I think is because we traditionally don't really do giveaways the day of. This was a one-off scenario. Traditionally, the giveaways we do, usually we have 2 weeks for entry, and the giveaways usually rolled off stream. But because this was a special occasion for our new chassis, we decided to try and do something different, do something live. But big GGs to everyone that entered. PJ has already left the room, so PJ will not be giving any final statements. I'll give some final statements from me. I appreciate all you guys asking the questions. This was a really awesome stream, entertaining, engaging. You guys were super awesome, and I really thank you guys for all your questions, keeping the chat entertained with the amazing dad jokes. This PC will not be given away. Like I mentioned, this PC is for us, but we wanted to, build it on stream for you guys and give you guys the opportunity to take a look at our new first or Chronos V3. Big GG's in the chat. Thank you guys for hanging out with us on this Wednesday. As I mentioned, we do have a stream tomorrow. I'll be here doing another stream for our Voyager laptop. If you guys are unfamiliar with the Voyager, that is our laptop that was released by Corsair and Origin, which has a Stream Deck integrated into it, where you guys can. It's really awesome for content creators like myself. And I've had around 2 weeks now to get a deep dive into it, so I'm really excited to give you guys my feedback on what I've enjoyed with the Voyager. So that will be live tomorrow if you guys do want to come back and hang out. Jesse is very happy over there on the YouTube chat. Jesse, I'm really excited for you to get your hands on this CPU. I'll give you guys a concluding statement from me. If you guys do want to check me out on my personal channels, I do stream, and my name is Reitman TV. That name right there that you see below me, that name tag, my name is Reitman TV on everything, on Twitch, Twitter, all that fun jazz. If you guys do want to check me out, PJ, I was going to have him shout out his Instagram where he does his own personal builds aside from Origin PC, where he does custom builds there. But PJ left the room. So unfortunately, I can't shout that out. But thank you guys for hanging out with us on this Wednesday. If you guys do want to come hang out, we will be live tomorrow at 3 on that Voyager stream, and I'll be giving a deep dive for you guys. Until then, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Be safe. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday if you guys are playing some Warzone 2.0, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day, everybody.